Hey YouTube. So as you can see, I pulled Xiao. A video is gonna be posted about that probably in the near future. The first 3 pulls of Xiao that I had, its file got corrupted, so I needed to try to recover that as much as I could. All I could recover was the video, not the audio, so I had to work around it. But that's something for later. Right now, we want to focus on Xiao himself at C0. I have personally 4 constellations on Xiao, but before I activate those constellations, I kind of want to show you what C0 looks like. The team I'm running right now is Albedo, Xingqiu, and Bennett. I'm running Albedo, Xingqiu, Bennett. Albedo because he increases plunge damage with his E. Bennett because he increases overall damage in his circle, and Xingqiu is gonna activate the swirl that Xiao has when he plunges. Now, if we take a look at our artifacts real quick, we are running 2-piece Verdicent Vernier and then 2-piece Gladiator. Crit damage as the main stat on the helmet, animal damage on the goblet. Everything else is attack percent, or you want attack percent, crit damage, and crit rate substats. And then this right here, I wanted it to be attack percent. I couldn't find a piece, so right now I had to just go with HP percent for now. But when I find a better piece, I'm gonna replace it. But for now, I did this because of the substats. They're pretty great. Yeah, and then we have talent all level 6. He's level 70, which puts him at a disadvantage in my world level. So keep that in mind. All right. If you do not have the Primordial Jade Wing Spear, alternatives like the Crescent Pike or the Dragon Spine Spear, I think would be completely fine. Physical damage bonus would help him, and his plunge damage. So either way, he's gonna do a lot of damage. I think Xiao's one of the funner characters in this game, as you'll see in a second. So let's go down here and start up the test. What we're gonna do is get the little orb of this thing to about half health. We want to place Albedo's E. We're gonna wait for this to be back up, and we're gonna wait for E to be back up. Once E's back up, we're gonna pop the ult. We're gonna switch to Bennett. We're gonna pop the ult. Ready? Okay. We're gonna pop Bennett's ult. We're gonna pop this guy's ult. We're gonna dash do him twice. He did 16,000 damage. And now we're just gonna plunge. And he's dead. He plunges for 16,000 to 20,000 depending on how you have him built and the crit rate and crit damage percent. Right now we can look at what I have built for him. For right now, if we look at the details, I have a crit rate of 47.9%, and I have crit damage 151.8%. That will go up once I level him up to level 80, but I had to grind out the monster that you have to kill, the new mob that we have to kill in order to level him up, and I just didn't have enough resin, right? So as you can see, he can do a lot of damage. And I think at C0, he's a magnificent character. I think he can carry you through anything in the game. He's animal damage, so it's neutral to all types of monsters. You can pair him up with a lot of characters. I chose to do Xingqiu, Bennett, and Albedo just for the plunge damage. But if you so choose to, for you free-to-play players, Barbara with the Thrilling Tales of a Dragon Slayer would be perfectly fine with him. That's gonna boost his plunge damage, just gonna boost his overall damage by 48% for 10 seconds. If you switch her to top up Xiao because he takes health, when he ults, you're boosting his attack 48%, you're keeping him healthy, and it's a really good choice for a support for him. I think Fischl as well. Fischl can activate his swirl because Oz stays out when you switch into Xiao. So when you plunge with Xiao, Oz will hit at the same time and cause that elemental reaction. And I think Beidou as well. Beidou I think is going to be an underrated pick for a Xiao team. But once she activates Tenacious, you know, because she says Tenacious, it's gonna activate the swirl every time he plunges down, which is insane to me. I'm gonna try to build Beidou and kind of do a showcase about her with Xiao specifically, and also units like Diona and Jinyan that are on the banner. They're all three on the banner, are great for Xiao. So if you summon on the Xiao banner and you get a couple of these, you can throw them on a team. They'll be magnificent partners for Xiao. Should you summon for Xiao? I think if you like him, yes. I think he's one of the funner playstyles in the game. He has multiple dashes. You can dash in the air. You can mix it up. You can build whatever you want. Maybe like a dash build, which would be a plunge build as well, or a physical damage bonus build, which is a little bit of everything, right? So I'm gonna leave you off with that. That was my C0 Xiao showcase. If you liked the video, leave a comment down below. Hit that like button and subscribe for more content. I'll be making a C6 showcase, as well as showing you my summons, even though they're a little wonky. The file got corrupted, so I gotta try to figure something out about that. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.